So we've completed 3 days of carts only, and bro, why is this so bad? Why is my throat hurt so much? Do you know that I just could barely fall asleep last night? I stayed up pretty late just dying to the same Elden Ring boss. Look, it's hard. Look, it's hard. Look, I was struggling just a smidge, but I was even struggling harder to get high, bro. It's death by 1,000 cuts. It's the sesh of 1,000 puffs. It's like I keep pulling these dang old things out, and I'll rip it up. I'm feeling the burn in my throat. But like, am I there yet? Am I high yet? My throat hurts. But look, I stayed up a little bit late last night watching the new Sandland anime. I actually read the manga when I was like a kid, and I totally forgot about it. And I saw on Steam they were dropping a game, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I also heard about the anime, but I just started checking it out last night. But that's how my throat feels, bro. It feels like there's a drought, that they got no water, and that I'm in Sandland inside of my throat. It's so harsh. Bro, carts are so bad I can't stand it. Look, I know I'm standing right now, but look, I can't stand it, bro. This should be better. Ceramic with rosin in it. It should be better. It should be marginally better than like an artificially flavored distillate cart. But you know what? Oh God, there's a sting. There's like a little burn in the back every time. And if you only smoke carts, you probably don't even realize it, or you probably don't even notice, or you think that that's what seshing is. The amount of people that have been leaving me comments on my most recent videos or any of the posts I talk about doing only carts, they're like, oh, bro, this guy's only getting the cheapo distillate carts. This guy's not even getting the dice. I got the nice ones. I got the cheap ones. I got a variety. And I got to say that the nice ones aren't that much better than the cheap ones. Obviously, the artificial flavors are a bit jarring for somebody who does a lot of flower vapor, because I never get flavors like that. But like, bro, the rosin carts, they barely hit. The resin cart, they barely hit. It's kind of wild. One of the things that I find funny is some of the comments I'm getting are people telling me like, nah, bro, you're doing it wrong. You got to get this one very specific brand of carts from another state where you don't even live. The amount of people that are like, nah, bro, you got to get this one unique brand, this one very specific brand of carts. It's the only brand of carts that's good. If there's thousands and thousands of brands of carts and there's only one good brand, they all suck, bro. They all suck. I think it's wild. But it is interesting, all the different batteries. I think this thing is cool. I know I've seen these. I got this from Pulsar. I think we got a Cewpins code over there. But there's like a lot of cool little devices. It's just, at the end of the day, the vapor that comes out of these things hurts your throat. The lowest settings that you use, you tune it way down where you're barely getting any vapor. It's still harsh. It's still like one of the worst delivery methods for vapor. I don't understand how it's so bad. I'm hoping that people that are only doing carts, I've talked about this before, it's the least intimidating way to get high. It's way easier to talk somebody into just pull on this pen for a second or two. That's way less intimidating than even like a joint or something that's already lit. Like, I don't know, bro. I could see a red cherry. I know that's hot. So I know that there's a lot of people that are getting introduced to smoking like this. This is really reaffirming for me. I'm doing this week of carts only. It's a little bit to punish myself, but it's a little bit to cement in my head like how bad the technology is right now. It really has a lot of room for improvement. The e-rig technology, buying loose concentrates, putting in, obviously it's not as convenient, but you lose a bit of convenience, but you gain so much quality. I feel bad for the rosin in here because it's in here. I mean, they got to do a little bit of extra processing to any kind of oil to get it in a cartridge, but it's worse than regular rosin. It's like glowies. It's like doing your dab off a red hot nail. It's like using a cheapo e-rig that goes past 1,000 degrees. It can't give me good quality vapor. But look, I have an idea. I have a solution. I'm gonna try a few different ways. Look, I know I don't like using ice for my water pipes, but I think I'm gonna try some ice out soon. I think I'm going to see if I can stack up some percolation. One thing that I used to do back in the day is I'd buy cheap weed. I'd buy bad weed, and then I would try to make it better with glass. I'd get a bunch of percolators. I'd stack ash catcher on top of ash catcher. I think I have a clip of me hitting something with like 11, 13 percolators, something crazy. But I think I'm going to try to recreate something similar tonight and then pull the cartridges through and see if maybe like 8 chambers or so of water contact can improve the quality of vapor. Because it's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad that I got to figure out something to make it better. So I'm hoping that we'll have some success. I'm going to do that tonight on Twitch. I'm also checking out this new Chain Together game where you got to climb. I know you guys have seen me play Only Up where I took a hit every time I fell. We got to get warmed up on this new game first before we do something like that. But look, hop into Twitch tonight, watch me get high, and then watch me fall down. I'm also going to see how many percolators I can pull cartridge through. Maybe we got to use the triples or something, but we'll figure that out tonight. Anyway, thanks for chilling. I'll see you on Twitch. We only got a few more days of these carts. Please bear with me.